Whatever I do with my hands, you do with your hands. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, on your legs, right, left, right, left, left. This giant worldwide study on first impressions. And one person met another person, and then they gave those people a survey where you got to grade the person that you met, and you got to grade yourself. And across the board, they found something out, and that's why they called it the liking gap. Everybody that you talk to likes you more than you think they do. That was the conclusion of the study. Everybody gave themselves bad grades. Everybody said, everybody was self-judgmental. And this is normal human behavior, is what we learned from the studies, that you get in a conversation, then maybe you walk away from it, and you second guess what you said, or you second guess what you wore that day, and you're like, your hair's out of whack, or whatever it is. The person you just talked to just likes you. They like you. And this is such a cool thing, and I think it's empowering to know that when you're in a situation where you're meeting somebody for the first time, they actually really like you more than you give yourself credit for. The liking. I love that I read that article. So let that sort of guide you for the rest of this week in Nashville. If you approach a stranger at a bar, they're going to like you more than you thought they did. But most importantly in this room, right? In this room, folks like you. You're already a rock star in my eyes, right? You matter to this room. You make this room better just because of your presence. Right? You are already engaged. You are already involved. You already have a connection to your campus. There's thousands of students who don't have that same feeling that you do. And you can help them feel that way by saying hello to them. So if you're ever scared to talk to somebody who you've never talked to before, go into that conversation knowing this. They're gonna like you more than you think they are. That's awesome. And that gives you some certain power, right? Whew, that's awesome. So what I'd like you to do right now is just turn to that person and just say, you are so awesome. So awesome. All right. Oh, that's good. Now what I want to hear is I want to hear some individual voices. Would anybody be willing to share with me what you just learned about your brand new bestie? Yeah, go ahead. What's your name?
My name's Kaylin.
Hi, Kaylin.
We both wanted to go to Australia.
What a coincidence. You two have never met before?
No.
And you both want to go?
Campus.
And you're from the same campus, if you've never talked to each other, and you both want to go to Australia. Oh my God, I should drop the microphone right now, right? That is so cool. We're taking this opportunity to make these connections, and if we weren't doing this, you two may never have known that. And now you can start the Australia Spring Break Club on your campus. This is so good. It's so easy to get from Wisconsin to Australia. It's so easy, right? All right, how about from this group over here? Is anybody willing to share? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hey, Eric.
This is my new buddy, Logan.
What up, Logan? What's really cool, and this is awesome because you're all still talking about ways to improve, which is wonderful. It's wonderful. Now, at your own tables, you probably have a lot of ideas. Would you venture to say that you had at least 4? So you have 4 different people, sometimes 3 and 2. Max, did you have more than 2 ideas at your table of 2? Because you're brilliant back there too.
Rock stars.
So we're not going to take it to the next stage. So if we were only trying to accomplish one brainstorming session, if we were really trying to answer this question, and we were trying to get to the answer today, we'd spend the next 15, 20 minutes compiling all of it, right? And then it's only at that stage where we would start to think about which ones are going to be the most viable. We can start to have conversations around which ones we think are the most helpful. We'd have conversations around what risk is involved in each one, but never at the creative stage. Never in this stage, because at this stage, we want it to be 100% just spill it. Just give us all your ideas. Come up with anything. We're non-judgmental. We're friends on this team. I appreciate your opinion. Even if you think your idea is crazy, write it down. And this is what happens when you write songs with other people. You sit in a room and you just throw ideas back and forth, and some things stick. right? So I'm going to venture to say that we might have 15 really, really good ideas about how to spend $330 million. Maybe we have 30 great ideas on how to spend $330 million. This is a room of very, very intelligent people who are leaders in your different teams, and you have these wonderful ideas because you witness, you work, and you see, and you go into work, and you see the way that your work has an impact on the whole, because we understand that what our big mission is, and you understand why, hopefully you understand why your team exists, right? For some of us, this idea about meeting people is really intimidating and overwhelming. That's okay. The more we practice that and the more we live through it, the easier it gets, right? Because I know that maybe some of us in our first summer, it was very scary, and this year we're more prepared. But the more and more we do that, it makes us better equipped to do it. All right. Whew. So, best Thursday of the whole week. You're powerful humans on this planet. You're amazing humans at this camp. What you do matters. So from this point forward, I want you to start thinking about how important you are. And I want you to start thinking about how you are showing up. Right? What is your body language going to tell somebody about the way you feel? Right? And this could be the first time you've thought about that. What is your facial expression going to tell somebody about the way that you feel about them? Right? Gemma smiled. Thank you. That was nice. You gave me a smile. You were giving me affirmation. And we all need it. We all need it, right? We all need compliments. Okay, grab your pen. Right? We want to make sure that everybody feels included and connected in this workshop. So when I ask you to come, it means that everyone will stand, unless you're lucky and you're sitting next to somebody you've never spoken to. But standing is good. Disrupted sitting is good. Right? So if you're ever doing workshops with students, incorporate disrupted sitting into your event. Right? Because it sparks the brain. It's movement. It's an energizer. So I know that it's early morning and I see your faces and you're all so beautiful, but I also know that you're like, last night I watched Netflix till 2 a.m. and it was awesome. I had a hotel room and I had a pillow fight with myself. All right, so I'm going to say go, and this means everyone's going to go and engage with a human you've never met before, and I would like you to share those things I asked you and the things that you now know you're going to talk about. So if anybody's like worried about this, and like, I hope I don't forget anything, and like the first thing is I don't remember my name, just ask them to read your name tag, right? Okay, can I get an oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
Best Saturday of the whole week?
Best Saturday of the whole week!
All right, go make